As a busy dad, I understand the value of every moment of personal free time. I'll be assessing games based on their value reward, cost, time commitment, effort required, stress level, difficulty, importance of completion, multiplayer compatibility, accessibility, and modding replayability. Whether a game helps you relax or keeps you on edge, whether it's a one-time experience or offers endless replay value, I'll cover it all to help you make informed decisions about your gaming purchases. Ultimately, it's subjective, but I'll share my insights to guide you. That's why I'm here, to help you navigate which games are truly worth your investment. Infinicrypt is a roguelike dungeon crawler, where you pick one out of 3 characters: warrior, rogue, or mage. There are several improvements to each of these characters since the last time I've played, now that the game is getting a full release, and I'm pleased to say that they all feel very fun to play. Brett truly listened to the feedback and was able to come back swinging strong. Currently, Infinicrypt is still being developed, but it won't be long till you can play it yourself. You can wishlist Infinicrypt on Steam right now. As for dad-friendly criteria that I normally provide, I will probably have to abandon it since it's such a long list and this game is quite short. However, I will stay true to the purpose of these reviews, which is just to show you whether a game is worth your time or not. While Infinicrypt is a roguelike, it does not require a lot of time to play. Its gameplay is fairly simple, and it's a ton of fun. When you enter a room, you are greeted by an onslaught of traps and monsters, which you must defeat and survive to move on and gain rewards. Each character gains different kinds of rewards. A mage may receive a new spellbook. The warrior receives upgrades for his shield or for his sword, and the rogue receives various upgrades, like critical strikes or damage upgrades, and each character has their own playstyle. The combat and gameplay is enjoyable and fair. There are some intense moments as you struggle to get out of a trap before it triggers or as you wander around with 1 HP left, but nothing out of the ordinary. While the game is fun, it's slightly repetitive still since it's in its demo phase, but I was told by Brett that he's working on some new stuff that will spice up the gameplay and make it less repetitive, including a story and more bosses. There are more abilities planned for each character in terms of adding better progression. Not only will there be new buttons or learnable skills for all 3 characters, but also there's a few areas that are not well expanded upon for the rogue and the knight. In particular, parrying and perfect dodges are mechanics that he will include soon. There's a scoreboard that's going to be handled through Steam. It will support your open high scoreboard, as well as a leaderboard between you and your friends and a global leaderboard. I highly recommend you check it out and wishlist it on Steam. I always like supporting indie developers, but Brett Page has the makings of a great developer who listens to his audience and works hard to see his vision come true. I recommend that you look up Infinicrypt right now on Steam. There is a link in the description.